a story to write. So darling, jump in the ride before the train is gone. Let's take a ride. Look in your eye. Don't make them tell you lie.
Another banger.
Another banda. I'm in love with plenty women. I know my marry all of them. It no matter the shape or color. I go make sure say I must collect. I get one will be my sponsor. I get one where they call me honey. One where they do me winchy winchy. She they do like patience so kwa. Wale color. Get in my room make you lot on. Body they move like a python. Love where they giving me iron. My iron. I too like woman. I too like woman.
This is JafriQ Radio.
I know they borrow. I too like woman. I too like woman. Me I know they borrow. Me I know they borrow. Sakolo weko, weko. Sakolo weko, weko. Ikebe one meja, ja one, ja two, ja three. Sakolo weko, weko. Sakolo weko.
If you have any request, you can request through our social media profiles. We have YouTube. You can comment under this video, Facebook, DM us through Instagram at JafriQ Radio, and we can play your request.
Back to the matter, since I look at your picture, girl, you go finish my data.
Hey, Rema.
They see girls from my ass block. Them anywhere me hard. If they no do, no be by force. Plenty where they will go conquer. They will go conquer. Enter the room, give me your phone. Make them no go see me for blood. Wale, color. Get in my room, make you lot on. Body they move like a python. Love where they giving me iron. Wale, color. After the room to the palace. Then make you post for my canon. Love where they boosting my iron. I too like woman. I too like woman. Me I know they borrow. Me I know they borrow. I too like woman. I too like woman. Me I know they borrow. Me I know they borrow. I too like woman. I too like woman. Me I know they borrow. Me I know they.
This is JafriQ Radio.
I too like woman. I too like woman. Me I know they borrow. Me I know they borrow. Sakolo weko, weko. Sakolo weko, weko. Ikebe one
The
meja,
beat is sick. It's sick.
ja three. Sakolo weko, weko. Sakolo weko, weko. Ikebe one meja, ja one, ja two, ja three. Mungolo, 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 mungolo. Indamalumale, indaman international mungolo. Indamalumale, amale, jubile, 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 lolo. Indamalumale, zamale, jubile, 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 lolo. Jubile, go, go, jubile, yo. Indamale, go, jubile, 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 jubile.
You know, songs like this are just my favorite, you know, because they praise women and it feels good to be appreciated, you know. So, Rema, go Rema. Next, we have my favorite, one of my favorite artists, Fireboy with Vibration. Oh, this song is just sick. Listen to the beat, let's dance together back at home, and yeah, join me.
Let's go. This is your radio.
JafriQ Radio.
Your station.
Hey, Dami, oh, party. See what you carry. No more any money. Make a body gone. Give it to me sharply. Don't say for me, oh. Baila, mami, oh. I could do this all night long. Don't, babe, carry me, they go.
get you all some tea. It's coming. It's coming. Let's vibe first. Get comfortable and then hear the tea.
I can feel the vibration of your body moving. You put your body to it. I can see what you're doing. Oh, baby, carry me the go, baby, carry over, no, baby, shake it in the end about you. Baby, carry me the go, baby, carry over, no, baby, shake it in the end about you.
Yelele, yelele, if I could stand, man, pre-corona period, jamming to this in the club,
Carry me the go, baby, carry over, no, baby, shake it in the end about you. Baby, carry me the go, baby, carry over, no, baby, shake it in the end about you.
yelele, yelele, So I want to give a shout out to my friends who I know are listening right now back at home. Thank you so much, Nilaina. Thank you so much, Astu. Thank you so much, Ebube, Justina, and Diane.
London.
I know come this life to suffer. If I follow politician, you go here and for paper. They go call am prostitution. Who no like enjoyment? If money they for
Enjoyment. Hey,
should be na national budget. We go blow like trumpet. Koroba, 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 koro. Oh yeah, carry ya. Koroba, koro, koro, koroba, koroba, koro. Oh yeah, carry ya. Koroba, 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 koro. Oh yeah, carry ya. Koro, koro, koroba, koroba, koroba. Oh yeah, everybody carry ya something. He say, darling, I'm watching.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Your DJ live in the mix.
You know what for? Back commando. You carry overload. Yawade, Igboro. Show wale, go wale. Koroba, 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 koro.
Too, I never disappoints. This is such a banger.
Koro, koroba,
Eh,
koroba,
eh, eh, eh.
koroba, 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 koro. Yeah, carry ya. Koroba, 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 koroba. Oh yeah, everybody carry ya something.
This is JafriQ Radio.
You are the monkey they walkie bamboo they chop. Let me tell you say you be dog can do oga. Tell me what you fit do. I don't mean to bother you at all. Monkey they walkie bamboo they chop. Let me tell you say you be dog can do oga. Tell me what you fit do. Yeah, koroba, 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 koro. Yeah, carry ya. Yeah, koroba, koro, koro, koroba, koroba, koro. Oh yeah, carry ya. Yeah, koroba, 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 koro. Yeah, carry ya. Yeah, koroba, 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 koroba. Oh yeah, everybody carry ya something.
Remember, if you have any song requests, African music, international music, you can reach us at our socials at JafriQ Radio Facebook, JafriQ Radio YouTube, and JafriQ Radio Instagram. Eh. So, and to add on this, program has been sponsored by Bayside Modeling Agency, the Church of Pentecost Japan, Zion Company Limited, AfroKids Japan, Simon Nobel Solicitors, and Tombrick Hotel. and Willie Oxygen. So vibe with us, and thank you for sponsoring this. So the tea is here. So let's start with Michael B. Jordan. So Michael, he's the villain in Black Panther, for those of you who don't know him. And, he's good, he's hot, matter of opinion. And lately, this week, he was in the news because he wants to open an OnlyFans. Well, Michael, okay, a way to make us spend our money. And he says that he'll open OnlyFans because it's for a good cause. Want to know more about that? Keep vibing with me and I'll tell you more about that.
Let's go. This is your radio.
JafriQ Radio.
Your station.
Joe boy.
I know that you don't stay far from me. Fine pass all of the girls with it out. And I know what I feel. I hope that you feel the same for me. Share. You go come to my place. I need you in my space. Oh. I want you in my space. Oh. Share. I just want to see your face. Don't mind if you delay. Oh. I just know that I don't wanna be lonely tonight. I don't wanna be lonely tonight. I don't wanna be
lonely tonight.
I don't wanna be
Lonely
tonight. We can make beauty, make magic. Go a private party. Just you and me. Pull up, there's no traffic. I see, say something in my mind, and it's you. Your type is just so hard to find, and it's true, baby. Share. You gon' come to my place. I need you in my space, oh. I want you in my space, oh.
Share.
I just wanna see your face. Don't mind if you delay, oh. I just know that I don't wanna be
Lonely
tonight. I don't wanna be lonely
tonight.
I don't wanna be
Lonely tonight.
tonight. I don't wanna be lonely.
So I love Joe Boy, But Joe Boy, you're going to call me just because you don't want to be lonely tonight? How about forever? Hey, Joe Boy. Okay. Who told you I'm lonely?
We can make beauty, make magic. Go a private party. Just you and me. Pull up, there's no traffic. I see, say something in my mind, and it's you. Your type is just so hard to find, and it's true, baby. I need you in my space. I want you in my space.
So ladies, Jube has said something that has made me think, or, ladies and gentlemen. So gentlemen, when you say that, your type is hard to find, the line they always use that, oh, you're not like the rest. Is that supposed to make us feel special? I don't know, maybe it does for some people, but no, that's done. Find something else to say, because I feel like, really? Anyway, it's a nice song, either way. Shout out to Joe Boy. And yeah, next up, we have from 254, Sauti Sol, because okay, they're good, apart from the fact that they're from Kenya, which is my country, and we're going to listen to this banger called Susanna. And where you need translation, okay, I'll try to translate because it's all in Swahili, but, let's learn some Swahili and listen to this song.
Let's go. This is your radio.
JafriQ Radio.
Your station.
Oh, Susanna.
Don't mind my vocal.
Hope you're happy now. I see you flexing on the ground with your sponsor. Susanna.
somebody loves you.
My sister Whitney agrees with me that, saying that you're special or, not many people like you, it's not a pickup line. Get something else.
When are you coming home, Senje? Tell me, are you on your way? Kife tukipendana, kiromeo na Julia. I Senje nakosa usingizi usiku kucha mina dua. I Senje kilini moyoni bado we wanizuzua. When are you coming home, Senje? Tell me, are you on your way? Kife tukipendana, kiromeo na Julia. I Senje bane Senje.
Somebody loves you. Oh, Senje. I'm not Senje, but I know I'm loved. I sound so.
Come back home. Somebody loves you.
So I promised you tea, and here's the tea. So Michael B. Jordan, as I said, he started an OnlyFans, and his noble reason for starting the OnlyFans was that he'll use the proceeds for a Baba school to, help black people, black youths, to go to Baba school and for them to make a living. Which I think, it's a very good course. It's for a good course, people get to make a living, but also, we get to participate in that and still get to see the steamy photos or videos of Michael B. Jordan. So, you go, Michael B. Jordan, and we'll support you. The other tea about Michael B., he's been around this week. So, apparently, he's dating Lori Harvey. So, Lori Harvey, as you all know, previously dated Future and is the daughter of Steve Harvey, the comedian. And what is particularly juicy about this relationship is that Lori managed to somehow get out of the relationship with Future without being pregnant. Not that Future has 7 baby mamas, so that was quite an achievement for Lori. And previously, there has been talk that, Michael B. Jordan does not date black women, or rather has a preference for, white women, and this kind of does not support that, but it's allegedly, I don't know, people just talk, talk is talk, taste. So yeah, Michael, we're watching you, and yeah, keep on entertaining us. We love you. So next up we have, this is a personal favorite, Damages by Thames. It's just wow, just listen to this song, especially if you're healing from a broken heart.
Let's go. This is your radio.
JafriQ Radio.
Your station.
Yeah. Yeah.
Classic.
Back then when I was a new youngin', Charlie, you were tryna run on me. I've been going on my own. I've been doing things unknown. It's the day one, you running right back. Say the drama, you running off track. It's a one life, you tell me one life. One time, you tell me one time. Open your eyes, baby. Can you be wise, cause I'm a pride, baby. I'm on the way, I'm on the run, baby. Leave me alone, take it by now. I put you on it. Say you want chance to hold it on me, I finna hold it back. Turn you right around and take it my way. So tell me what you need from me now. I know what you need to be now, cause I'm done with it now. No more damages now. Say, tell me what you need from me now. I know what you need to be now, cause I'm done with it now. No more damages now. No more damages. Back then when I was a baby girl, I was yours and you were my world. Tell me what you wanna do for me now. Take it down and I will hold you to run my race, cause you run it right there. Run my race, cause you take it right there. I've been down, I've been running right there. I've been out, could you take it back there? Pull up tonight, I might be risky. But me stomach, forget the whiskey. But you still wanna get back with me. You tryna be the one and deal with. Don't got my phone, you're not a madman. You miss the way in at the one chance. I live my life, don't need you with me. Yeah, yeah. So tell me what you need from me now. I know what you need to be now. Cause I'm done with you now. No more damages now. So tell me what you need from me now. You know where I need to be now. Cause I'm done with you now. No more damages, no, no. Tell me what you need from me now. I know what you need to be now. Cause I'm done with you now. No more damages now. So tell me what you need from me now. I know what you need to be now. Cause I'm done with you now. No more damages, no, no. No more damages.
Ladies, it's time we choose that no more damages. We're done. We're out. What do they need? And then off the door, we're out. And this particular song reminds me of, Megan Fox, the famous actress from the US. So she finally decided to divorce her estranged husband, Brian Austin. And, this comes after she did a debut with the new Boo and the awards, the American Music Awards, about 2 weeks ago. And Way to Go, Girl. And they've been in the limelight for the past couple of weeks. One on Halloween. So the husband, who will not be the ex-husband, went ahead and posted a picture with their kids. I think they have 3 kids now. And that rubbed her the wrong way because she said, we have kids. I've been hanging out with the kids. And I post pictures, but you don't be posting the kids. And, you should be respectful. These kids are our kids, so you just don't post them. And he received so much backlash, he had to take the photo down. And Megan is like, what do you, no more damages, I'm off, I found a better boo, so bye boy, bye. She doesn't want any more BS, and she's out. And that's what we should do, ladies. We're done, no more BS. And this just listen to the song by Jen Aiko from her Chilombo album, and it just says, BS out, we're done.
Yeah. Yeah. Back up on my. Done dealing with you. Back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. Done fucking with you, don't know how to love me. Done dealing with you, so I'm back. It seemed like I get so much and don't get nothing back. I really thought it was love, but you're so fucking whack. Always get caught up in love, but I am done with that. I can't get caught up in love, so now I'm, flexing on my exes and my Model X. Pretty little skinny little bitty body Model X. Some of y'all ain't never had no real bitch and it shows. I keep it 100.
This is JafriQ Radio.
Back up on my bullshit, back up on the move. Touchdown in my hometown, got nothing to lose. I am on my own now, I am in control now. I need you to go now, I can fix my own crown. Back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. Done fucking with you, don't know how to love me. Done dealing with you, so I'm back, bitch.
See you with your ex, I see you still about your old ways. Might just see him for the weekend, you say that's a cold play. I be feeling triggered, I don't know how to let it go. Really, you ain't chillin', I know I'm too emotional. Putting me through it, he's the only thing that's been getting me through it. He be coming through with it, and I hope you cool with it. I just met your roommate, put him on my to-do list. Doing me, back up on some new shit, everything in between. I'm out Out here I'm getting stupid, I'm done being exclusive. And you know the truth is that these niggas is useless. I'm back on my
bullshit, back up on the scene. Out here acting foolish, like I'm 17. I just bought a new whip, don't need gasoline. I just seen your new bitch, it boosts my self-esteem. Back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. Done fucking with you, don't know how to love me. Done dealing with you, so I'm back, yeah. Bitch, flex on my ex, in my Model X. Flex on my ex, in my Model X. Flex on my flex.
Hey, I know my friend Whitney. Hey, hey.
Back up on my bullshit. I'm back up on the scene. I'm dealing with you, so I'm back.
You know, Jen Ayoko is the kind of artist who speaks facts or even, slams you and tells you what's going on, but so softly, she just lays it down so softly. And I hope it gets to you, Yeah, she's done with the BS. She's done with everything. And right now, honestly, I'm like Jen Ayoko. So next up, I don't want to be told that, I'm against, relationships and everything. So let's go and listen to Fireboy. I know my friend Justina loves this song, and this one particularly is for you. Yeah.
Let's go. This is your radio. Your station.
Oh my God, she be fighter. She won't back down, she a fighter. She a very, very different girl. She a belly dancer. Just like that, just like that. She did my front, she done the my back. She done the move, she done the wine back. I like her. She got me like Elijah. She the cause for Allah for area. Someone come save me from Delilah. Save me from Delilah. Ja, Elijah. She the cause for Allah for area. Someone come save me from Delilah. Save me from Delilah. She's just a lonely girl, living in a lonely world. She just needs some dirty love, some dirty love. She's just a lonely girl, living in a lonely world. She just needs some dirty love, some dirty love. Just like that, just like that. She did my front, she done the my back. She done the move, she done the wine back. I like her.
And guys, remember to share and subscribe to our YouTube channel at JafriQ Radio, to our Facebook at JafriQ Radio, and to Instagram at JafriQ Radio. And at the same time, if you want to call, you can, we can chat and talk and, have a nice time. So, as I said, it's a morning or an afternoon of tea. And, well, this is not tea particularly, but I want to tell you guys about something I stumbled upon actually a few days ago. And it's a podcast with Mr. Easy and his girlfriend, who is an actress, very beautiful. I think her name is Temi, very beautiful. And, you know, they've been talking, one episode is out already, and one of the chats they were having is about gender roles in relationships, and it just got me thinking. So they were talking about how in their relationship, how the dynamics work is that Temi, who happens to be the girlfriend, always plans for the dates. You know, she's the one in charge of planning and everything. And then comes in Mr. Easy, who now pays for the dates. It's something that they've been doing for such a long time, and it works for their relationship. And now I wondered, should men plan for the dates? You know, I feel like for the first date, my opinion, the guy should be able to plan so that, you know, you can gauge and know what kind of place he likes going to. And then after that, then you can continue planning, and you can decide as a girl, if you don't like the places he's chosen, you can decide you're the one who'll be planning. But I feel like for the first time, it's important for the guy to plan. Personally, if you ask me to plan all the dates, trust me, we shall just be eating and eating and eating. So this is just a very good podcast, by the way, that I would encourage you to listen to. It was so funny. And I remember, so Temi was complaining that the first or the second date was it. Mr. Easy left her in the club. She had gone to... it was a Drake's concert or something like that. And honestly, I don't know how I would react to someone leaving me in a club or somewhere like that. I don't know if I will actually end up dating them eventually, because they've been dating for 4 years or something, or close to 4 years. So yeah, it just got me thinking, ladies, do you prefer your man or your... Okay, he's not a man at that point. You're the guy to plan the first date, or... do you want to take charge and plan the first date? Because, you know, you don't want him saying that you go somewhere and you just don't feel like maybe hiking or doing something like that. And yeah, just tell me in the comments, and YouTube, it's streaming, just write down what you think about that. And next up, let's go to... okay, we've been to East Africa, but yeah, let's go again a bit East Central and listen to this song that is just amazing and that will get you dancing. So let's go.
This is JafriQ Radio.
Otimbi na timbelio.
La reine Lyon BM. Les pacificateurs jusqu'au bout, Vital Kameni. Yuma no gagati, Zoba no gagati. Yuma no gagati, Zoba no gagati.
If I could stand,
OLK, Initiative Plus. Toza Golia, Toza Gomela, Toyena programme. Liliete, Yope, Bapezaya. Yope, Bapezaya. Kilo Bunda, Toto Kiboy, Babara Bayebi Okutute, Bamona Yonanute, Okuti Chéri na rond-point, et comme y'a mon réclamé, Yope, Bapezaya. Haute dame, Elga élégance. Yope, Bapezaya. Salomon, Ben Salomon. Yuma no gagati, Zoba no gagati.
so A short detour. My friend commented that, oh, Whitney, okay. She says that I think I'd like him to plan it so that I can know what is his taste and if he's considerate or not. You know a lot about a man from his restaurant or date choices. Thank you. Thank you. You know a lot, by the way. You know so much. And especially the first date. You know, this person should be trying to impress you. And if they go all out, then, you'll get the person. So, yes, I do agree. You get to know so much from his choices.
James Mobuano, l'homme idéal, l'architecte intelligent Jonathan.
This is JafriQ Radio.
Obani bulo na dize, olembi no na duze, talaba ninga ba continue, nasima tangwa sale yo pe bafuta yo, oyo nani.
Editor says she's lazy, so if he's not planning, we'll end up staying indoors. Me too, sis. Me too.
Fashion.
Man, your comments. So we have Justina who says, I think I like a bit of spontaneous dates. Let's see where the awkwardness takes us. Y'all are too funny.
Parfumerie Stéphanie na Pullman. Aïe.
What did you do to us?
Mandala. The one and only. La force fédératrice.
Your creativity keeps killing. So how about online first dates? Whether you guys who has had a Zoom date, how are they? Personally, oh yeah, I've had one, and I prefer the real thing, talking to someone, and the physical tension that comes with being with someone on a real date. But with COVID, we take what we can get, so you can also go for an online date.
Papa Benjamin Wenga, Patty Benz. Boss, Abeda Shu, Roda Kuba, Elimu Sanganya. Les garçons RB, directeur Yves Mouyumba.
You know how African music are, especially in Kenya, I'll admit, how artists at the end, they shout out to everyone in their family, everyone they've met. This is what they're doing now. Anyway, next, let's go to the southern region. I want everyone to feel represented. And this is a personal favorite of mine. Let's go. Eh, 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 eh. So I have to address this. Please tell me what's the difference between a man and a guy. Kindly educate me. Now, personally, this is my own personal. When you say someone is your man, and add my man, that's pretty much, you guys are a thing, and there's something there. It's not just anyone, you just don't go and call anyone your man. But a guy is just, someone walking down the streets, and so when you say my man, I think that there's more emphasis and there's some sort of ownership. So when I tell you you're my man, I don't want to see any, people text you talking to other people. No, you're my man, Yeah, so that's my personal opinion. You can say what you think it means, but yeah, that's what I think it means. So still talking about dates, this is a different approach. So someone says, I'll do the date planning myself. I need to feel a bit in control. It brings out the real mess. The realness in me. Yeah, I mean, I get it. You need to know, like, for example, let's say here in Japan, Tokyo. So if I'm planning a date, I need to know it's somewhere. I want to make so many train transfers. So if possible, one train station away somewhere where I can do so many activities. So maybe somewhere like Shinjuku where I can have a meal here. And then, after that, I can go for dessert somewhere else. And, it's places most likely I've always wanted to try but never got the chance. So yeah, I do get this, and yeah, just do what makes you happy, Oh my god, y'all are just so funny. So someone asks, you can't call your ex your man. Girl, he ain't your man anymore. He's your ex.
Manje bafuna i-gross, manje bafuna le wave. Mangiwalka ngiyalinga, mangiphuza ngiyancika, mangibloma ngiyashisa, mangigqoka ngiyaqiba. Sizonyathela amadimoni, dimoni. Zodwa abantu drop idilozi, dilozi.
So once again, this show is sponsored by Bayside Modeling Agency, Zan Company Limited, AfroKids Japan. You can find them on Facebook. Simon Nobel Solicitors, Tomrick Hotel, it's Legon Accra, Willie Knox Jeans, the best clothing line in town, and 1225 Jeans. You're listening to JafriQ Radio, and this is so much fun, guys. We're having such interesting conversations. And yeah, it's good to know about your opinion. Now, here comes another opinion about, difference between being my man and just being a guy. So she says, I think a man is is someone who is well aware of his responsibilities in all areas, especially in relationship terms. Someone who understands the meaning of commitment, while a guy is the opposite. So yeah, I just see it, when someone is your man, like he understands that if it's like commitment, if these are boundaries in a relationship, then he gets to understand that. Then a guy, as you said, it's just a guy, someone that, is just walking down the street, or, someone you're talking to, or... like nowadays, I feel like relationships have become a spectrum such that there's no one way to define a relationship. There's, extremes to it. For example, those who are so committed, those who are just, I don't know, doing what they're doing. But yeah, it's good to hear about your opinions and to know what you think about this. Now, next, we're going to listen to Holy Ground, Davido featuring Nicki Minaj. And one thing to note that with this new album that Davido has, he's made so much, like his broken record. So within, I think, 3 days after he started streaming, he already had about 100 million streams on all platforms, which honestly is so great. And I think we can attribute that to the fact that he's made so many collabs with this new album. He has 14 songs, and all of them are just amazing. So here is one of my favorites. Enjoy.
My holy ground where me around to
Niger to the world. The queen to the motherland. On the other hand,
she said, come if you wanna. I say, I know myself, I'm gonna wanna activate undercover. So let me know. She say, one MB go. Activate if you wanna. Let her know it's not the normal size. This kind thing don't make your ship capsize. So let me know if you wanna ride. She call me brother, I call her sister too. Mama so fine, she got like 6 tattoos. If she was a city, she be Timbuktu. My holy ground where me around to brother, I call her sister too. Mama so fine, she got like 6 tattoos. If she was a city, she be Timbuktu. My holy ground where me around to. My holy ground where me around.
I said, come if you wanna. Got to drink the marijuana. Let me know whenever you decide. Let me know you put them bitches to the side, yeah. It's you on my mind. It's you all the time. You came just in time. You gave me my spit on the mic, something you could bump to. Get nasty for you every time you come through. Finish line who you run to. Keep you grounded, I'll wholly ground you. Hey yo, I'm giving medals, I gotta give you the G. I'm bouncing all on the D, I just had to give you the V. Here blowing all in the wind while we cruising Penelope. Nigeria to the world and fuck you to my enemies.
She call me brother, I call her sister too. Mama so fine, she got like 6 tattoos. If she was a city, she be Timbuktu. My holy ground where me around to brother, I call her sister too. Mama so fine, she got like 6 tattoos. If she was a city, she be Timbuktu. My holy ground where me around to. My holy ground where me around to.
Spit on the mic, something you could bump to. Get nasty for you every time you come through. Finish line who you want to. Keep you grounded.
My holy ground where me around to. My holy ground. Hey, hey.
By now, oh, I don't wanna live my life for you, live my life for you. All over the news, all over the news. Only God and I know the kind of thing I do, the kind of thing we do. Man, I thank God I got the lead. Say God no ungodly. Oluwa I ain't comforting me. When these people they come body me, man I thank God I got the lead. Say God no it. Oluwa na ain't comforting me. When these people they come body me, it's why I die sometimes. A little Henny and ice. Make a fitty cool my mind. Make a live this life. Oh, kill it, boy, no. Make I play you my cassette, you. Anything you sell is a market, you. Try to they look from my aspect, you. They loud them at the handset, you. Oh, me I know fi drag it shine. All the one I be my country down. Me I know they try to connect the lights. I just want Charlie boy day, me Charlie boy day. Man, I thank God I got the lead. Say God no one got the lead. Oh look one I ain't comforting me. When these people they come body me. Man, I thank God I got the lead. Say God no one got the lead. Oh look one I ain't comforting me. When these people they come body me. It's why I die sometimes. The little Henny and ice. Graffiti cool in my mind. I just want to live this life. Just want to live She no like it, got on naughty, but she go chop if you give her cucumber. Walk out from Transamadi, till I leg picking, shake her with a locumba. Baby, make her give you solid, make her even mix am with a lay and I walk pow. Hey, wait, let me tell she dey feel and da 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 da. She dey feel and da 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 da. She dey feel and da 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 da. She dey feel and da 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 da. She said till infinity, till infinity, infinity, infinity. Yo yo yo. She said make her put it in, put it in, put it in, put it in. No no no. She said
This is JafriQ Radio.
Infinity, yo yo yo. She said make her put it in, make her put it in, put it in, put it in. No no no.
We are take Kalauska, cover me like babushka. Booty like Tokemakiwa, and your body you different animal. Sangaloni like a JJ, make I beat on like I'm Sonny Wiki. It's what you do with the banana. Go determine if you go get us for banana. Very much show yourself, do what you do. Use Kayamata, you feel use Juju. They don't play me your tape for artillery. You they use collect boy salary.
This is JafriQ Radio.
Fire, send you the wire. Now you I go am and I no go retire. Bedroom voice be like say you did for the choir. Do re mi so lati do mi la la.
She feelin' da 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 da. She feelin' da 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 da.
So, the conversation continues, and someone asks, this is actually quite, I also want to know, I think I also need help. Sis needs help, Shira needs help. So, girls, what about this thing of being able to keep a man grounded? Gravitation no work no more. I think, I think someone once said that if he wants to be grounded, you won't need to keep him grounded, but I don't know. Tell us, guys, us two, who I know is listening, how do you keep someone grounded? So guys, you can send your opinions and chat on Facebook, and we can, discuss and talk about this. So this song is by Omele, and Omele, he's a fine man, and it's one of my favorite songs. So next up, we're going to talk about the Grammys. So as you know, next year we'll have the 63rd, I believe, Grammy Awards. And one thing that, one of the few things I was excited about the announcements is that Trevor Noah will be hosting the Grammys this new, 63rd Grammy Awards. And, he's funny and he's fine. And yeah, I'm excited for that. But Grammys came with so much controversy, so much, bad blood, so much decisions that were made, and people were just not happy about it. So let's start off with, The Weeknd, who I feel, honestly, The Weeknd was robbed. Honestly, The Weeknd was robbed. First of all, he had one of the best albums. He had a very good record, and it was just amazing. And one of his hits, let's just listen to that song before we can get into, deciding whether or not he was robbed, whether or not he needed to get nominated for at least, even though not album of the year, record of the, he was just, that album was lit. So let's first listen to this song by The Weeknd. Yeah. Blinding Lights, guys. The TikTok dance.
I've been trying to call. I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through a drought. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch. Baby, I look around, since city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. And I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. Hey, hey, I'm running out of time, 'cause I can see the sun light up the sky. So I hit the road in overdrive, baby. Oh, the city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. And I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. I was hoping for to let you know I can never say it on the phone. They'll never let you go this time. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. Hey, I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch.
Now we can all agree this song is just, it's legit so good, to say the least. And I personally feel The Weeknd was robbed. And to make matters worse, He was actually planning. He'd been planning for weeks to perform during the Grammys, and only for him not to get nominated. And I think he's going to boycott the awards because he said no nominations is equals to no invitation. So why the hell would he go amid this pandemic to perform without a nomination? I think I get his point. And I think, many celebs, I'm not the only one who feels that he was robbed. He's not the only one who feels that he was robbed. And many celebs came to his defense. We have Drake, we have even Elton John, who claimed that, he was like, the whole album After Hours and the song Blinding Lights should have at least gotten one Grammy nomination. And we have the ex Hadid, one of the Hadid sisters, I believe it's Bella Hadid, who liked Elton John's tweet. And, I don't know if we are reaching when we say that she also came to his defense simply by liking his tweet. But, that's something we can hold on and say she also supports that he deserved to get a nomination. And, we can all agree that that album was mostly written for her. So, she wants to feel that what she wrote for me deserves to be nominated for a Grammy. And after complaining, and also other complaints were by Tiana Taylor, who hands down had such a good album and also didn't get nominated. So it begs the question, what criteria do they use to actually nominate people for Grammys? Is it just arbitrary? Do they choose according to, I don't know what criteria do they use? But one of the people who were shining in this year's Grammy nominations, we have Beyonce, who got 9 nominations. We have Dua Lipa, Roddy Ricch, and Taylor Swift, who each got 6 nominations, and so on. The list is endless, and we have one of my personal favorites, Jen Aiko with her album Chilombo, which also got nominated for Album of the Year. So, we've seen a lot of new upcoming artists, and, we agree that B did quite something with her album, and, let's just wait. I mean, we're complaining, but at the end of the day, the winner is just one. But, getting a Grammy nomination is such a big achievement. Artists add that to, I don't know, their bio that I was nominated how many times, number of times. And even Beyonce right now, I think she's been nominated quite a number of times. I think 79. I'm not so sure, don't quote me on that, but it's a big thing. Now let's listen to some of these songs. We have BTS, who are also nominated for the song Dynamite, and many more. And I want us to just listen to some of these songs that were nominated. Oh, I almost forgot Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, Megan Thee Stallion has had quite the year, and keep it locked, and we'll discuss about Megan Thee Stallion. She deserves, we just can't talk about her with other people. And yeah, let's listen to some of the songs that were nominated. And we have this song that honestly got us through quarantine and is the reason why some people got into relationships during quarantine, but we won't discuss that now. So we have If the World Was Ending by JP6 and Julia Michaels. Enjoy, y'all.
This is JafriQ Radio.
I was distracted and in traffic. I didn't feel it when the earthquake happened, but it really got me thinking. Were you out drinking? Were you in the living room chilling, watching television? It's been a year now. Think I figured out how to let you go and let communication die out. I know, we know you weren't down for forever, and it's fine. I know, we know we weren't meant for each other, and it's fine. But if the world was ending, you'd come over, right? You'd come over and you'd stay the night. Would you love me for the hell of it? All our fears would be irrelevant. If the world was ending, you'd come over, right? The sky'd be falling and I'd hold you tight, and there wouldn't be a reason why we would even have to say goodbye. If the world was ending, you'd come over, right? Right? If the world was ending, you would come over, right? Right?
I tried to imagine your reaction. It didn't scare me when the earthquake happened, but it really got me thinking. The night we went drinking, stumbled in the house and didn't make it past the kitchen. Oh, it's been a year now. Think I figured out how to think about you without it ripping my heart out. And I know, you know, we know you weren't down for forever, and it's fine. I know, you know, we know we weren't meant for each other, and it's fine. But if the world was ending, you come over, right? You come over and you stay the night. Would you love me for the hell of it? All our fears would be irrelevant. If the world was ending, you come over, right? Sky be falling while I hold you tight. No, there wouldn't be a reason why we would even have to say goodbye. If the world was ending, you come over, right? You come over, right? You come over, you come over, you come over, right?
I know, you know, we know you went down for forever and it's fine. I know, you know, we know we weren't meant for each other and it's fine.
But if the world was ending, you come over, right? You come over and you'd stay the night. Would you love me for the hell of it? All our fears would be irrelevant. If the world was ending, you come over, right? The sky be falling while I hold you tight. No, there wouldn't be a reason why we would even have to say goodbye. If the world was ending, you come over, right? You come over, you come over, you come over, right? If the world was ending, you come over, right?
You know, so that was one of the songs, honestly, during quarantine, and you know, it's got so many through so many nights. Yeah, so it's one of the songs that has been nominated on. Honestly, we can't. That's a good song. We can't say that it was not worth the nomination. And this other song, it's not been nominated, but you know, just because of the mood that right now we're in, you know, we're missing and reminiscing. Let's listen to this.
Strike and you're out, baby. Don't care if I sound crazy, but you never let me down. No, no, that's why when the sun's up, I'm staying, still laying in your bed saying, ooh, 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 ooh. Got all this time on our hands, might as well cancel our plans. Yeah. I could stay here for a lifetime. So lock the door.
Get to know you better. Kinda hope we're here forever. There's nobody on these streets. If you told me that the world's ending, ain't no other way that I can spend it. Oh, oh, oh. Got all this time in my hands. Might as well cancel our plans. I can stay here forever. all my time.
Go on, make me lose my mind.
We got all that we need here tonight.
Oh, so one person says, as to, I wanted to be stuck with him, but y'all, I've been stuck with Zoom. Y'all are too funny.
Throw out the key, can't fight this no more. It's just you and me, and there's nothing I'd rather do. I'm stuck with you, stuck with you, stuck with you. Go ahead and drive me insane, baby. Run your mouth, I still wouldn't change all this loving you, hating you, wanting you. I'm stuck with you, stuck with you, stuck with you. Stuck with you, stuck with you, stuck with you.
Okay, so now that we've also listened to Justin Bieber also had something to say about the Grammys. Now, don't come at me because I know some of you are avid supporters of Justin Bieber, but so his complaint, well, he was nominated for his album Changes as a pop album, but he claimed that and that album was an R&B album. So my complaint is not that I've not been nominated, it's that I've been nominated in the wrong category. Now I get it, you know, as an artist, there's what you're trying to, there's an image, there's a brand that you want to maintain, and him being nominated in the wrong album, according to him, was it didn't sit right with him. But, you know, let's listen to one of the songs. You know, I know everyone knows this song just a bit, and I want you to judge whether or not it's an R&B or a pop. You know, I might be biased, but I need y'all to tell me if Grammys did him dirty too by nominating him for the pop category rather than the R&B that he wanted to be nominated. I'll let you judge. So let's listen.
Yeah, you got that yummy, that yummy, that yummy, yummy. Yeah, you got that yummy, that yummy, that yummy, yummy. Say the word on my way, yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. Any night, any day. Say the word on my way, yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. In the morning or late. Say the word on my way, bonafide stallion. Ain't no stable, no, you stay on the run. Ain't on the side, you're number one. Yeah, every time I come around, you get it done. 50-50, love the way you split it. 100 racks on me, spin it, babe. Light a match, get lit, it, babe. That jet set, watch the sunset, kinda. Yeah, yeah. Rolling eyes back in my head, make my toes curl, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you got that yummy, that yummy, that yummy, yummy. That yummy, that yummy, yummy. Say the word on my way, yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. Any night, any day. Say the word on my way, yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. In the morning or late. Say the word on my way, standing up, keep me on the rise. Lost control of myself, I'm compromised. You're incriminating, no disguise, and you ain't never running low on supplies. 50-50, love the way you split it. 100 racks on me, spin it, babe. Light a match, get lit, it, babe. That jet set, watch the sunset, kinda. Yeah, yeah. Rolling eyes back in my head, make my toes curl, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you got that yummy, that yummy, that yummy, yummy. You stay flexing on me. Yeah, you got that yummy, that yummy. Word on my way, yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. Any night, any day. Say the word on my way, yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. In the morning or sneakers on with a smile on my face. I'm elated that you are my lady. You got the yum, 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 yum. You got the yum, yum.
Anyway, so I don't have much to say about it. As someone has said, I should be careful, but yeah, I'm not the one who makes the decisions. But you know, we move. What can we do in such a situation? So, next, let's talk about Megan Thee Stallion. So, Megan, she's had quite the year. You know, she got so much fame. Honestly, like, I didn't know Megan so much. I was not a Megan stan, but after her song, Captain Hook, we have this other song, Savage, which, you know, was debuted during the quarantine, and it had so many views. There's a TikTok challenge about it, and you know, she's gained. And then she did a remix with Beyonce, which was huge. She got to perform the song. I think it was BET Awards, I'm not so sure. And you know, she's been there, and she won an American Music Awards award, you know, sometime last week or sometime back. You know, she's had good highs, but at the same time, she was in the media because of her relationship, or her alleged relationship with Tory Lanez. So Tory went ahead allegedly shot Megan Thee Stallion in the foot. And apparently they were out having fun. You know, there has been so many sides to the story that I was tired. I was following the story. So first of all, Tory is the one who came to his defense and started speaking and talking. And, you know, Megan decided that enough is enough. You can't be spreading bad information about me and not saying the truth. So they've been having a back and forth, and she released her album Good News, which is amazing. Honestly, you guys, I'm about to play one of the songs from that album, and it's just superb. It's called Body, and currently there's a challenge going on TikTok, and you know, you should also try it at home. It's such a good challenge. It's a form of workout. I've tried it. I'm not good at it, but maybe you can be. And you know, she had GP Henson, and it was such a good song and video. And also in that album, the first song is Shots Fired, which practically she went at Tory Lanez for what he said, and also her bestie, who apparently has been in cahoots with Tory Lanez. So, you know, she's had quite the year, but we're with you, Megan. One thing I like about her is that she's using this platform to show that, you know, Black women are often at the receiving end of some of this, you know, like talk, you know, honestly, because she's being told she's lying. So she's saying protect Black women. And yeah, let's just listen to a couple of her songs, just because now I'm a stan and I want you to get into this Megan bandwagon, you know. So let's listen to the first song that I told you guys, Body, and it's an amazing song. You know, it's just God. Yeah, I want you all to hear how she, like, her and everything. I think it's just amazing. So Megan Thee Stallion, yeah, she's great. She's a very good hip-hop artist. And yeah, let's not forget her song with Cardi B, WAP, which was honestly amazing. We can all agree that it was such a good song, and it had so many views, and it broke records. I think they broke so many records. Yeah, so we're going to listen to that. So in the meantime, you know, I want you guys to tell me what was your opinion on WAP. You know, it had so much controversy because people were saying that women, that it's such an explicit song. And, you know, in my mind, I'm like, why are we, you know, when women talk about it, it's bad. But when men have been rapping about this for centuries, I don't know, okay, maybe centuries is too much, but they've been talking about this And we wonder why when men are talking about it, it's not it's allowed, but suddenly when women decide to claim their sexuality and they decide this is what, okay, I feel like she yeah, but actually when we decide to talk about it, it now becomes an issue. But when men talk about it, it's okay, and they've been talking about it, which I feel is not fair. So that WAP, which she was part of, was also, it did great. And yeah, so tell me about WAP. What do you think about WAP? Was it good? Did you like it? I personally liked it. My friend and I even went ahead to do we tried the challenge. It was a fail, but we tried. That's something. And yeah, I do hope that you guys enjoyed WAP. As I did, it was such a good, an amazing song. So yeah, tell me, what do you think about WAP? I personally loved it. Yeah, what do you think about it? Please tell me in the comments on YouTube, and I want to know. I think it was a good song. I loved it. Every single lyric of it. I remember it reminds me of a time when I traveled to Shira, and my friend Tracy will just dance to the song, and it was just amazing. Yeah, so what do you think about it? Yeah, what do you think about it? So tell me about it. Yeah. So yeah, let's talk about it in the comment section. It was such a good song, honestly. Yeah. So what do you think about WAP? This up here next, it's the song I was telling you, Body by Megan Thee Stallion, and I do hope that you enjoy this. It's just a good song. I enjoyed it. Yeah, enjoy it.
Real hot girl shit. And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy big titties little waist. Body crazy curvy wavy big titties little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Look at how I body that. Ate it up and gave it back. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress and he felt like he almost tasted that. Num 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 num, eat it up. Go play okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them bitches scary cats. I call them Carol Baskins. Ah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy big titties little waist. Body crazy curvy wavy big titties little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot ebony, they gon' click it if it's me. All my pictures been getting these niggas through the quarantine. Bitch, I'm very well on my shit, as you could tell. Any hoe got beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, bitch, rule number 1 is don't repeat that shit. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the fuck they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy big titties little waist. Body crazy curvy wavy big titties little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist, that ass, that fitness. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me a drink. Took me home, did me long, ate it with the pennies on. I could build a house with all the brick I got. Bitches spend a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy big titties little waist. Body crazy curvy wavy big titties little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Next up, we'll also play this song.
Look, better than your favorite bad bitch. Turned the whole world into a savage. Middle finger all.
We have Savage by, Still High and Queen B. So, and this song was also one of the reasons why OnlyFans became so famous. And honestly, OnlyFans has gotten many people through the quarantine, with being laid off, and people are making money from OnlyFans. So, as Michael B. Jordan has been forced to, not forced, but has also joined the OnlyFans bandwagon. So, what do you think about OnlyFans? By the way, would you make an OnlyFans account? Just indulge me. So yeah, let's listen to Savage Remix, Beyonce and Megan.
I'm a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, hacking, stupid. What's happening? What's happening?
Hips tick tock when I dance. On that demon time, she might start her OnlyFans. Big B and that B stand for bands. If you wanna see some real ass, baby, here's your chance. I say left cheek, right cheek, drop it low and swing. Texas up in this thing, put you up on this game. I be parking my frame, gang, 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 gang. If you don't jump to put jeans on, baby, you don't feel my pain. Please don't give me hype. Write my name in ice. Can't argue with these lazy bitches, I just raise my price. I'm a boss, I'm a leader. I pull up in my two-seater, and my mama was a savage. Nigga got this shit from Tina, I'm a savage. Yeah.
Classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, hacking, stupid. What's happening? What's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, hacking, stupid. What's happening? What's happening? Like Beyonce, like me. He want a bitch like the stallion with the knees. He be like, damn, how that thing moving in the jeans. I ain't even D4L couldn't do it like me, like me.
I got this body ready just for you. Girl, I hope you don't catch me messing around with you. Talking to myself in the mirror like, bitch, you my boo.
I'm the shit, oh. I need a mop to clean the floors, too much drip, oh. I keep a knot, I keep a watch, I keep a whip, oh. Let's play a game, Simon says I'm still a bitch, ayy. I'm still a bitch, yeah. I'm a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, hacking, stupid. What's happening? What's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, hacking, stupid. What's happening? What's happening?
Alright, they asking for the queen and bought some cameras in here. I'm a bad bitch, she's a savage, no comparison here. I'ma flip my hair and look back while I twerk in the mirror. All this money in a room, think some scammers in here.
I'm coming straight up out that third. Whip the whip like I stirred it. Wood grain, we swerving, keeping his mind all on these curves. Coop fly like a bird, cold on him like birds. Always keep my words, no, I don't do crosswords. Sell you in a riding like them hot girls, them hits. I hop that shit the way I hopped up and slid. I pop my shit, now watch me pop up again. I mop the float, now watch me sweep up these M's.
Savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, hacking, stupid. What's happening? What's happening? Bitch, I'm a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, hacking, stupid. What's happening? What's happening?
I'm a savage. It's the stallion and the beat. H-Town going down.
So, as you've heard, it's such a good song. Honestly, I think Megan, she deserves all those nominations that she got for the Grammys. She did such a good job. And, we uplift women. And as we talk about, and good artists, don't come at me. And as we talk about the Grammys talk, I've remembered that Nicki Minaj has never won a Grammy, right? And last year for the 62nd Grammys, Cardi B won a Grammy. I can't remember for which category. And so this year, Wiz Khalifa came at, it's like he came at Cardi and was like, he can't believe, okay, pretty much I can't believe the tweet word for word, but basically what he said is that how the Grammys, they just do this, they choose arbitrary, they don't consider like the artist success, because he claimed that the fact that Nicki Minaj has never won an award, I don't know if she's been nominated, I'm not sure, but the fact that Cardi won last year, so he was implying that Grammys are rigged, so don't take it, like sort of encouraging the people who are not nominated. And Cardi was not here for it, she worked for what she got, and, she was like, Cardi just she likes talking and she speaks out her mind. So yeah, she said, why are you tweeting that? Are you implying that I didn't warrant my win? But, it's the internet and we love it and we're here for it. So speaking of, in honor of Nicki, and let's play Bottoms Up, and also because Trey Songz is there, we can always do good with some good chocolate. And yeah, next up we have Bottoms Up by Nicki. Oh,
Heinous in the building.
Sorry, by Trey Songz featuring Nicki.
It's Mr. Steal Your Girl. It's Mr. Steal Your Girl. Hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl, hey girl. Let go. Bottoms up, ever see you cup? Got a couple bottles, but a couple ain't enough. Bottoms up, throw your hands up. Tell security we bout to tear this club up. Bottoms up, pocket full of green. Girl, you know I love the way you shake it in them jeans. Bottoms up, throw your hands up. Bottoms up, bottoms up, bottoms up. You know what it is, girl, we back up in this thing. Money stay in my pocket, girl, I'm like a walking bank. Tell me what you drink, tell me what you think. If I go get these bottles, we go alcohol and tank. Calling all the girls, do you hear me? All around the world, city to city. Cheers to the girls, or deuce to the guys. Now I got a chicken and a goose and a rag, getting loose in a rag. Hey, ass nigga, you can move to the move to the move to the side. Bottoms up, ever see you cup? Got a couple bottles, but a couple ain't enough. Bottoms up, throw your hands up. Tell security we bout to tear this club up. Bottoms up, pocket full of green. Girl, you know I love the way you shake it in them jeans. Bottoms up, throw your hands up. Bottoms up, bottoms up. My vision's blurred, my words slurred. It's jam packed, a million girls, and I ain't tryna lead 'em. We drunk, so let me be your alcohol hero. Calling all the girls, do you hear me? All around the world, city to city. Cheers to the girls, no deuce to the guys. Now I got a chicken and a goose and a rag, getting loose in a rag. Hey, ass nigga, you can move to the move to the move to the side. Bottoms up, ever see you cup? Got a couple bottles, but a couple ain't enough. Bottoms up, throw your hands up. Tell security we bout to tear this club up. Bottoms up, pocket full of green. Girl, you know I love the way you shake it in them jeans. Bottoms up, throw your hands up. Bottoms up, bottoms up.
Can I get that Tron? Can I get that Remy? Can I get that Coke? Can I get that Henny? Can I get that margarita? Wanna rock rocks? Can I get salt all around that rum tray? I was like, yo, Trey, do you think you could buy me a bottle of rosé? Okay, let's get it now. I'm with a bad bitch, he's with his friends. I don't say hi, I say keys to the Benz. Keys to the Benz, keys to the Benz. Muff, yeah, B to the 10. If a bitch try to get cute, I'm a snuffer. Double lot of money out of done, y'all fucker. Then y'all fucker. Then I'ma go and get my Louis Vuitton slugger. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm really such a lady. I rep Young Money, you know Slim, baby. And we be doing donuts while we waving at 380. We give a lot of money to the babies out in Haiti. Yelling all around the world, do you hear me? Do you like my body? And a Nicki. Rest in peace to Anna Nicole Smith. Yes, my dear, you're so explosive. Say hi to Mary, and Joseph. Now bottoms up and double my dose.
Bottoms up, ever see you cup? Got a couple bottles, but a couple ain't enough. Turn your bottoms up, throw your hands up. Tell security we bout to tear this club up. Bottoms up, pocket full of green.
This is JafriQ Radio.
It's not that I'm Trey.
So before I proceed to the next artist, I'm sure you love this one. It just doesn't feel right to, listen to international music without a bit of Harry Styles. Oh my God, did you see his Vogue cover? It was just wow. It was just wow. And I remember I saw, I think he's the first male to ever, in the history of Vogue, to ever appear on the top on the cover of Vogue alone, so that's such a big achievement. And but I don't know if he actually conforms to gender. I need to confirm that. But he said, that the dress was just amazing, and obviously it received a lot of backlash because of people who are, the traditional mindset, girls don't wear clothes and everything. But hands down, we have to agree, it was just amazing. He looked great. And so Harry Styles is just so entertaining. He's just dreamy. He's everything. And we're about to listen to one of his songs that was also nominated for a Grammy. But before that, I want to remind you that here it's JafriQ Radio. You're listening to Groovin Saturdays with Shira. I am Shira, aka Marianne, but my friends call me Marianne, but I want call me Shira. And here at JafriQ, you can also call us for events, outdoor events, weddings, church events, funerals, and any big announcements. You can bring them and we'll announce them for you. And don't forget to follow us and like us on all our social media platforms. So we have YouTube, subscribe, share, and, live stream so that we can interact. And you can tell me what you think about the different topics. And also Facebook and Instagram at JafriQ Radio and Twitter. So contact us and let's keep in touch. So next we have Watermelon Sugar. Such a nice song with a lot of meanings. Okay. Depends on how you choose to listen to the song. So, we have Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles.
Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want more berries and that summer feeling. It's so wonderful and warm. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar. Strawberries on a summer evening. Baby, you're the end of June. I want your belly and that summer feeling, getting washed away in you. Breathe me in, breathe me out. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar high. I just wanna taste it, I just wanna taste it, watermelon sugar high. Tastes like strawberries on a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want your belly and that summer feeling. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar high. I just wanna taste it, I just wanna taste it,
anyway. So, yeah, as we wind up, we just have a few last minutes. It's been a great 2 hours. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Thank you for, indulging me in some of these topics. And yeah, I feel sometimes, as we were talking about relationships, going for dates and all that, and the Grammys, I love the Grammys. I love me the Grammys. And the fact that Trevor Noah will be the one hosting the next Grammys. It's just amazing. I look forward to it. I watch The Daily Show all the time. So yeah, thank you for talking to me for the past 2 hours, for talking with me for the past 2 hours. It's been amazing. I've had such a great time. Yeah, join me next week, every first and third Saturday of the month, and we can just vibe and groove and enjoy this music and, talk about this artist because, who doesn't want some tea? So as we finish up, we'll talk about we'll listen to one of the artists who is dear to my heart, Pop Smoke, and may he rest in peace. He's just, funnily enough, I started listening so much to his music after he passed away. And I remember, I don't know if I shared it with a friend, and I felt so sad that he just has such a good voice. His music is just bomb. And, he's gone. So, yeah, let's listen to some of his music, and let's enjoy as we wind up today's Groovin Saturdays with Shira. A quick shout out to my bestie Nanyori. I see you've joined the chat. Woo!
You want, tell you twice. I'm a thief for the night. I did some wrong, but I'm always right. So I know how to shoot, and I know how to fight. If I tell you once, don't tell you twice. I'm real discreet, like a thief in the night. Look, if I call you babe, you babe for the day, or babe for the night. You not my wife. She wanna kill her, so fuck all night. I wanna fuck on the thigh, give me head all night. AP, big rocks, in the hood with the realest. 5K on the dinner, bring 300 down to the dealer. I did some wrong, but I'm always right. Said I know how to shoot, and I know how to fight. If I tell you once, don't tell you twice. I'm real discreet, like a thief in the night.
I'm rich, but I'm riding. I'm low on exotic. I'm about to fly out and go get me some. Nothing ain't sweet. All this money on me. On the rest in the bag, that's 100 bun. Baby OG, I've been running these streets. Got a game full of shine on my mama's son. Learned about the triple cross when I was young, and I know I ain't going, so I keep a gun. I flew to Paris just to buy some Dior. She begging for attention, I don't see her. CIP pop, I wish that you can see us. Million cash plus whenever I go real. I got some niggas in the street won't beat me. I got the industry trying to beat me. I just go Ray Charles, they can't see me. I'm in a Rolls Royce with a Remy.
But I'm always right. So I know how to shoot, and I know how to
I
fight.
see we have some Pop Smoke fans. Hey, Rachel.
Don't tell you twice. I'm real discreet, like a thief in the night.
Yeah, like a thief in the night. I pull up, give it deep for the night. Tryna fuck in the VSI. We can't fuck up my seats cause they white. I'm living like Thriller, I only come out at the nighttime. She don't fuck with liquor, don't like being tipsy. She don't do the Henny, just white wine. Pop the cork on some new Pinot Grigio. I pull up in the Porsche with a freaky hoe. Park the Porsche and pull up in the Lambo. I hop out, major pain, rockin' camo. Think she cute, make a fuck, let a man go. Like to shoot, light you up, bitch, I'm Rambo. Cuban link full of rocks, it's a choke. Rest in peace to the pop, make me smoke.
I did some wrong, but I'm always right. Said I know how to shoot, and I know how to fight. If I tell you once, don't tell you twice. I'm real discreet, like a thief in the night.
So next up, we have this song that I'm sure most people I didn't know what he actually says. So just so that you know, he says Dior. This is a song that was going around all social media platforms. And what exactly does he say? So he says Dior, just so that you know. Yeah.
Trap House Mob.
Roll another one.
Sit up, never like you know it's special packet with them automatics. We gon' send them to heaven. Wait. Hey. Woo.
Oh, you feeling sturdy, huh? Feeling sturdy.
Shake it. She like the way that I dance. She like the way that I move. She like the way that I rock. She like the way that I woo. And she let it clap for a nigga. And she throw it back for a nigga.
Yeah, she throw it back for a nigga.
Mike and Mary. Billie Jean. Christian Dior. I'm up in all the stores. When it rains, it pours. She like the way I Mike and Mary. Billie Jean. Christian Dior. I'm up in all the stores. When it rains, it pours. She like the way I When I walk in the spot, 30 on me. Buy at the club, niggas know that I'm paid. Bitch, I'm a thot. Get me lit, I can't fuck with these niggas cause niggas is gay. All in my page, sucking dick. All in my comments and screaming my name while I'm in the club. Throwing them hundreds and fifties and ones. I smoke. They know I'm wildin'. If I'm on the island, I'm snatching the cell. Brody got locked, the night is bail. Until he free, I'm raising hell. Till my shooters call me FaceTime. For all the times we had to FaceTime. 3D nights, you doing state time. If you need the glizzy, you can take mine. Please don't play to mine. You know I'm like that. I'll make a movie like TNT. Black 30 on me, as you really want it. I bet I air it like DMB. Now the blue island in my section. And I keep that 38 for the weapon. Remember when I came home for correction?
So anyway, that's all we have for today. Thank you again for joining me. Remember to follow JafriQ Radio at YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter. And join us at JafriQ Radio as we entertain you. We know how to take care of all of your needs. Today we're vibing. Next time we worship and everything. So thank you so much for joining me today. I love you all. Thank you for interacting with me. I had so much fun. I hope you had so much fun too. This is Groovin Saturdays with Shira. And now I'm going to just leave you with one last song as I go. Ciao. See you next time. And remember, it's always a good day to bet on yourself. So go ahead, do that project that you've been wanting. It's a good day to bet on yourself. So bye. See you next time. Love. Peace. Bye.
My presence sweet and my aura bright. Diamonds good for my appetite. Guess if I can just click one night. All them demons help me see shit differently. So don't be sad for me. How you been spending your time? How you be using your time? You be so worried about mine. Can't even get yourself nine. You know you sound so dumb. You know you sound so dumb. So maybe you should shut